Well, better than a draw, but the game was weather ruined, wasn't it? Really.
It was really, yeah. It's always looked a bit of a dodgy forecast ahead of the week, but I thought we played the better cricket and we had great commitment to win the game. We probably took a few more risks with the bat than we would have done ordinarily to try and open up a chance to win the game. So, credit to the guys for really embracing the week and trying to get a win. But in the end, yeah, the weather took us down.
Yeah, that was yesterday morning, wasn't it? Really, when you knew today wasn't going to be great.
Yeah, you have to look at these things in England. Like it's not easy winning championship games with the time of year we play. So you have to take the weather into to a certain extent, and we did that, and we opened up a chance to win the game. And I thought we bowled brilliantly in the second innings without really any luck. We were pretty unlucky with the ball. So yeah, credit to the bowlers how they ran in. I think on a different day we could have got a lot of wickets there.
Yeah, you could have done with a few more wickets last night, and I know you lost quite a few overs as well.
Yeah, exactly. And look, a couple of things didn't go our way this morning. That was pretty obvious. And as I say, I don't think the guys could have committed any better. And you hope that later in the season you get your rewards. Cricket always spins around. And yeah, so huge credit to bowlers. They were brilliant this week.
Yeah, an hour and a half this morning. I think you only took one wicket, but it could have been a few more.
Yeah, honestly, I felt really sorry, especially for Abbo. He just bowled incredibly well without luck. So yeah, he knows he's been around long enough to know that'll turn around on another day. He would have picked up a hatful.
It's been a good start to the season, hasn't it? And your captaincy as well, a win and 2 draws.
Yeah, I think we've got to be pleased with that. I think he would have taken that at the start of the year. We've obviously kind of got over the hoodoo this year at the Oval. We've played so poorly there, so to turn that around into a positive draw was really pleasing. We obviously got the win on the board as well, and then this week we dominated really the week, but couldn't get the win. So yeah, really pleased with the start to the season. We had a bit to deal with in pre-season, so it was great to get underway and we're playing well.
What aspects in the side are pleasing you the most?
I think the guys have come into the side, have settled really quickly. Someone like Wheely hasn't had a lot of cricket over the last while, and he's bowled brilliantly alongside Abbo, which has given us a great platform to go forward. And the young players have chipped in. We haven't had easy conditions to bat. And I know the guys would like to got bigger scores. We had sort of 30s and 40s, a bit of a theme, but yeah, we're starting to come good now. Gobbo's got runs on the board. As I say, the guys have scored runs in difficult conditions. So yeah, at the moment we look like we're playing good cricket.
Yeah, especially with that result. Well, it was a draw at the Oval, but it was a result, as you say, historically. It's not been easy, but have you noticed the confidence in the camp maybe improved? Certainly from last week's result.
Yeah, I think so. I think we always had to build that up through the summer because we are a new look side. As I say, we've got new faces in the team, and it has had a different feel to it from the last few years. So yeah, I think that's been the great thing. The confidence starting to build up. We had some good results, and we've got a platform to build on now. I think the league looks a lot of teams on similar points. No one's pulled away. So yeah, I think it's a really solid start.
Yeah, are you enjoying the captaincy? I know you did it before at Sussex.
Yeah, it's always good when you start well. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed it. The guys have been brilliant. Everyone's worked really hard. So yeah, it's been a really nice team to captain so far. The season's long, there'll be challenges, but as I say, to get off to a good start, it's obviously nice for me and nice for the team.
Yeah, a week off coming up now. I suppose it's never a good time for a week off, but what's the plans?
Yeah, I think it's okay. We knew that we'd have this little rest, and there's times that sometimes your week off doesn't help you if it's at the back end of a long block. So actually, I think we're quite lucky this year to play 3 and then have a gap, then play another 4. It's quite a nice way to do it. But yeah, for those of us with kids, it's never an easy week off. It'll be all action and good fun. But yeah, we'll be raring to go for the Durham game.